I'm live. Let's see if I'm mute. Hold on. I haven't gone live yet on YouTube yet. Nope. Not mute. Now I am. Hello. Hey, little gypsy. How you doing, girl? You doing all right? Well, let's get this mouse out of the way. Just remember where I put it, you guys. Just remember where I put it. It's up in front of my computer. Sherilyn, what's up? Laurel, what's up? I know. Boy, you guys are gonna get sick of me now. I'm gonna hey Arlene, how you doing? You guys are really gonna get sick of me. Jaden's gone for 5 days and Trey is on hour 16 of the crucible. Hey Debbie, how you doing? So I'm going to go live for 5 days. Not like straight, okay? That I would die. But yeah, I'm gonna come on and do some covers. I got pretty big feedback from the Facebook group about the 3 covers that I posted, so I figured I'd do one live with you guys. Yay! Right, Sherilyn? Right. Okay, Arlene. Well, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Oh, little gypsy has autocorrect on her phone, Laurel. Don't worry, she gets called that all the time. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you all are here. And hopefully you'll be, I don't know, coming on and hanging out for the next 5 days. I think I have till Monday. Jaden is gone. He left. I keep telling everybody Galveston. That's Texas, Michelle. He's going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So if any of you are near Gatlinburg, Tennessee and want to meet Jay, he'll be there. He will be there. Sherilyn, are you at an event again? And you cannot do that. Basketball game, really? Oh my gosh, you're not allowed to do that. Well, I'm not whispering because they're loud at the basketball game. So yeah, I'll be live for a long time. I really, especially for the 54 hours of the crucible, that is when my son goes from a recruit to a Marine. I have my candle lit right here. It will be on for 54 hours just to put, just to guide your Marine home. And that's all I'm going to say about it because I've been a blubbering mess. Jaden and I tried to take pictures today because we can't obviously go to the graduation because you know what. We can't take a picture to save our life. They were, oh my gosh, we gave her 4 choices. We were like, you know what? You just pick the best one because it was terrible. He can't smile. Like, he has the best smile and the best laugh, but to take a picture, it looks like a square box in his mouth. You know, those, I'm doing it like you can see it. It's not, yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. And I just look homeless because, I mean, I put a bra on for the picture. That was pretty much the most civilized I've been in the last 6 months. So that's all you're getting. And I put, hi, Kim. I put some makeup on my face, some mascara, everything like that. And then I came in and I scrubbed it off with my oil of Olay wipes and was like, bleh. It just felt like 6 pounds on my face. And yeah, not doing it. Not doing it. I'm back in my pajamas. I'm back with, you know what on. Or yeah, I have pants on though. I have pants and shirts. I'm good. I'm definitely good. Okay, so Let's just go over, first of all, can we talk about the digital kit that Tracy Fox came out with this week? It's the numbers. Oh my word. These are the grungy numbers and letters. This is amazing. This is like game changer for me. I love this. And obviously I've printed them in all different sizes. Like that's like how big they're supposed to be, which is cool because I am doing a big tag tonight, so I might use one. I don't know. But then I printed them like that. Look at the, oh my gosh. Oh, and then here's the letters. I printed them small. I printed them like, I think a 3x5, and these are 5x7. The total game changer. I'll show them to you on, they're all messed up because I've been using them. This is set 2. I'll show you how I used them on my covers. Because, you know, like I'm a cover making freak, but can't finish a book to save my life lately. Look at them. Come on, Fox. Kidding me? Amazing. Oh, yeah. My computer just said, I'm going to shut down now. Yeah, that's what it does. But there's one that's really, I love the grungy. I'm all over this. Look at the H. It says London right there. Oh, in the word. I love it. I love it. I love this kit. It's 2 kits. One is grungy. And I think she's calling them set 1, set 2. I don't know. I printed everything. In large, in small. All that. And for those of you who aren't on my Facebook page or don't follow me on Instagram, which those links are below if you'd like, I will show you the covers that I did. I did actually do 3 covers in 3 days. You know how like we did the napkin ones? Hey Melanie, how are you? So I did actually do them. Yeah, yep, she's AKA Slow Pony. It's Melanie. It's Melanie. It's Melanie. So this is one that I did on this. I guess you can call it Grace because I did the ransom letterings with Tim Holtz alphabets. I think it's called rusty clips, hinges, pins, tags. I've been using my favorite stamp. This stuff is so cool. Don't know where it goes, but it goes on the car. That's this right here. I mean, the backs are awful, but I'm putting them on a book, so who cares? And this clasp actually works. What it opens, I don't know. Nothing. I just thought it was cool for interest. Did some sewing, a little sewing. And this is leather covered one. Little ledger paper. Anyways, tonight we're gonna make one of these. This one, she doesn't have a name. I did slow stitching. Yes, I did. Look at it right there. Look at it. Look at it. No, she doesn't have a name. She's just really pretty. Oh, and there's the number 2, grungy size. Can you see it? Oh yeah. Actually, I was showing this to my mom, and she was like, I love the letter too. And I was like, wow, you can see that? Good job, Mom. You know, it's my mom. And then the back, I kind of Frankenstein. The back of it is fabric behind her. This is some embossed paper. L'Oreal sent me some really cool embossing folders, and I used some embossed paper. That's like Timmy. It's off of Tim Holtz packaging. I'll show it to you right here. It's really cool. Yeah, Tim Holtz packaging. It's cool. So it just added some texture, and then that's like a Tim Holtz, I don't know, label thing. I don't know what the proper names are. And it goes this way. Just points of interest. Over this, you'll see I'm using these vintage file folders. They're not folders. What do you call these? Dividers. Yeah, little dividers like you would for, like, you know, your recipes or something. Loving these. And they're really stiff and they already got the brown. Love it. Then I did this one. That's right. It's got a handle on it. Got a handle on things, everyone. There's a 7. I'm telling you, if you don't have these numbers, get these numbers. Lots of rusty bits. Here's some of that jewelry I did that night. This is an old vintage paper clip. It's not rusted. I forget what they were called, but they were a special paper clip. I don't know. There's gesso back there. This is actually a fabric. This is what the back looks like. There's the lace coming on around the back. There's the thing. There's brads that comes through. So obviously I got to attach them to a cover. But the glossy accents, why didn't you guys tell me about this too? Again, with the matte medium, everything put down with matte medium on these. And I use the glossy accents for her little picture on the inside there. Let me try to get it without a glare. I'm not even looking up. I'm talking too much. Okay. Oh, love the handle. I know, right? So I went through all my hardware kit. I'm just going to call you that. I can't do it, Debbie. So I went through all my hardware kit and I got some of them have like posts, like where you would stick them through the door and then put the screw in, but most of them were flat. And I'll be doing another one that has a handle on it as well. And it's stuck on there. It's not going anywhere. And I put it down with glossy accents. Yeah, that's right. Sure did. There's a little tag sticking out of here. That's from my favorite stamp, which is me and the fox got these at this. She got one first. And then told me where to get it. And I was like, I'm getting it. So it just punches numbers out. I actually printed that off. And tonight I actually printed off some words tonight for tonight's book. I have the word genuine, vintage, floral, and remember. And I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. I did pick the picture out. Going to be using her tonight. So yeah, look, you can even pick it up by it. Like, oh, it's awesome, Kip. I'm telling you. Look through your hardware. I'm serious. It's been so much fun. So much fun. So, did I scream that? Sorry. Whoops. Oh, guess what? So we're also going to be doing this. Do you remember the old tape cassette thing? And I ran out of paint. I got 3 bottles. So we'll be finishing this. And it's going to be a vignette when I'm done. I got my little bottles in from Maddie. I've got things pulled aside for it. And remember, we couldn't remember if we were going to do it shabby or if we were going to do it like Tim Holtzy. But everything that I kind of started pulling out was leaning more towards the Tim Holtzy side. So I think it's going to be like that. Plus, I'm like kind of in that mood lately with those 3 covers and the cover that I'm making tonight. I don't know. I've been kind of in that mood lately. I'm actually doing a double cover tonight. This is book board. I would say maybe I don't know, 1/8 of an inch thick. I don't know. But this is book board. This is my good stuff because I'm either going to create the book, which tonight there's only going to be a couple of pieces that'll go on the bottom piece, and I don't have to adhere the top piece yet. So I would be able to create a book, making my own spine, or if it's large enough, or if I can find a book large enough, then I'll just go ahead and put it on together. Well, it's going to be put on together regardless, and I'll just make a book this size. Doesn't matter. Either way, whatever. Yeah, amazing. So Okay, looking up. Hi, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that very, very much. We're gonna make one tonight. Um, we have a snow day, or we have the day off tomorrow. That's why Jaden's gone. He's in Tennessee. Jennifer Jane, JJ, how are you? So he's off Friday for what is it? Teacher work day? Is it like a teacher in school day, something like that? And then he's off Monday because I believe it's President's Day. So that's why he got to take a long weekend, and they decided to go this weekend for their little mini vacation and asked Jay to come along. My phone is turned up. You'll hear a woo woo. That's for me. A little self gratification from the phone. I know. I'm so glad you're used to Kip. Good. I like it. It does. I'm telling you, it does. It really, really does. Lisa, I haven't seen you in a while too. Hello, hello. Um, so tonight, we're definitely using some of the Fox letters and numbers. This I just can't rave about this enough. It's up, it's out. I actually was doing these covers and she pre-gave it to me before it came out. I was like, yes. So I was able to show it on my books and the pictures and everything like that. But I did couple of things. I linked my Instagram down below. That's never been linked down below. And also, I demonetized my channel. That's right, I sure did. Because uh gosh, how do you say this nicely? Well, I don't have to now because I'm not demonetized. But or because I'm demonetized, I don't have to use nice words anymore, but I still will. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let Wanda come out, the trucker. Um, Basically, I was getting super chats, and when you put your super chat money in down there, say you put in $20, I got 3. So demonetize my channel, done with it, done with any kind of just done. Just it's not even worth it. And it rips you guys off, and I think it's total BS. So there you go on that. Well, Jennifer, if you're around, how's Margaret, by the way? If you're around the next 5 days, you're going to get so sick of hearing me um, that you don't want to watch. You are not going to want to watch me. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, she's on again. No ways, because Jaden is in. Oh my gosh, I almost said Galveston again. Jaden is going to Gatlinburg. Actually, tonight he's staying in Cincinnati at the Museum of Cincinnati Hotel. How cool is that? I was like, take some pictures. I know, right? Total BS. So I was done with it. And ever since the COPA laws came on for us to mark our videos not for children, our advertising has went way low. I mean, it was where I was getting a check. Now I haven't gotten a check in over a year and a half. So, and even with super chats, I went on there and I knew I got them. And I went on there and it said YouTube 16, you $3 and some cents. And I was like, oh no. Done. So demonetized. It says, are you sure you want to do this? You can never redo it again. And I was like, click, click, click. Not doing it. There was something else. What else was there? Or did I say 2 things? I can't remember. Who knows? I'll remember and tell you tomorrow. I don't know. So let's get on with it. Don't need this yet. What I've been doing and what I found that works best for me, and it's usually what I always do, is I'm going to put things down, but I'm not going to adhere anything. I'm going to take a picture of it, and then I disassemble it, and then I put it back together. That's what's been working for me because these are kind of busy. I mean, there's a lot of things on here. And I don't want to lose my place, and I don't want anything, like when I do them, I have it exactly where I want it. So I will take a picture, and that's how I roll. I'll be using matte medium and glossy accents. My ink tonight will be archival in black for my number stamping. This also makes any word you want in the world too. This stamp is amazing. You just click it. You just like move it. It's really cool. Really cool. Let's keep it on numbers though. No, we don't want a Z in there. So I take a picture, and that's been working out pretty well for me. Can I say a little bit more? Yeah. Hold on. Gonna make a number. And we'll use it for a book. Doesn't matter. Just random. And then you can slide them apart and push them together. Like I can make it one big, one small. I can make a 3, a 2, whatever. It's just the coolest little stamp ever. So yeah, I'll be working with her tonight. I will be doing some sewing, so you'll hear my sewing machine in the background. You guys are going to have to self-entertain for a minute while I sew. I think you can handle it. No, Sherilyn, it will not. Oh, you're at a basketball game. How are you doing this? Super califragilistic. Oh my gosh. Margaret is good. Good. Tell her I said hello. Tell her I said hello. How you doing? It would make that word. You know why? Because I could split it up and then just keep stamping as long as I wanted to. So yes, Sherilyn, it would make that all in one sweep. No, but I could do it. Okay, here we go. Tonight she is going on leather. I believe I got this from Lose. I want to say Lose. I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Just stitch yourself some. It's not real leather. It's not real. I didn't hurt anything for it. And it's going on this. Wait. I think actually I'll do it on the back one. And because I'm doing it on the back one, you guys know where I'm going with this, right? Because I'm cheap. And I don't want to, waste the whole, you know what? I'll just cover it up. But I'm going to need it the other side because this is a little bit larger than I've been working with. Just in case if what I'm doing goes wrong. I know this is so horrible to cut towards yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Actually, looks like it's got snake or something in it. Alligator? I don't know. No idea. It's cool looking though. It leaves a cool texture in the background too. Tomorrow I'll do, I don't have any homemade gesso made right now. I actually used it all. So tomorrow I'll do something with some gesso. This is just going to be a lot of layering and collage is what I've been doing. I will look up every so often to speak to you. I think that's going to be pretty. And then for the undercloth, I got for the front, it's either going to be like this tea-dyed canvas looking thing. because it's got a nice texture to it, or it's going to be this linen. And what I like about this linen is it has a little hangover. It's not drunk, don't worry. It's not that kind of hangover. It has like a scalloped edge around the edge. And I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And so I think putting that down would be cool too. So the first thing that I do is just get my boards ready, and then we go to work. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not too worried about this not being see how that's not straight. You can pull it. Oh, and I've been using my clips like crazy. Get them out. Yeah. Oh, here, look, Kip. Look. Not at my clips, but look. You can do like a ton of things. Hold on. I found them. So there's one like I used. And see how it's flat on the bottom? Those are the ones that you want. I had some that had like this part, but it was like shooting straight out to here. Obviously, that's not going to look right on my book, and I don't know a book that's a pretty thick cover. So this one's another flat one that I could use. This one, obviously kind of plain. I remember getting this at Walmart, and I think you can get two for like 74 cents. But it is flat. I was making a picture frame tray. I have one downstairs. And I needed some handles, but then I used my lusters to make it a different color than silver. And then there's this handle. I love this handle in the middle, but it is also straight as well. So that will stay. Then there's these. These are porcelain. And they're flat on the bottom. I should have brought the ones. I have some down in my kitchen. They're in I have a secretary desk down there. They are flat on the bottom, so you could just go with a simple knob and use that as like your tie for your book. Either way, they'll work. And use them as a tie. I just kept the screws in them just to see, because sometimes you can just use like your big bite, make a hole, and you screw it in like a brad, and it closes pretty much, so it would be pretty flat. I think they screw all the way in. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, Kip. I got lots of them. I went through all my hardware last night, and I can't tell you, I probably have like 6 bags of these. I'm like, yeah, buddy. Amazing. So that's cool. And I have a ton of the porcelain ones too. So that's cool. That's really cool. I do have a shabby one up here. It's got a rose on it. And it is porcelain as well. And then downstairs, I think, has blue and yellow roses. So they're really cool. If you ever see furniture on the side of the road, grab that hardware. Carry a screwdriver in your car. A Phillips and a flat. Steal that hardware off that stuff. They're just going to throw it away anyways. That's where I get most of mine. That's right. I said it off the side of the road. Yeah, you need to dig them out. They're really cool. Thanks, Jennifer. Love it. Yeah, dig them out. They're really cool. All right. Enough gabbing. But hey, I got 5 days, so it is what it is. You're just hearing the last paper on, the golden matte medium paste that I got. That's as big as my head. Look at that puppy. That's right. I told you I was not playing around. This thing is as big as my head. As big as my head. So I'll be using the golden regular gel matte. Boom. Big dog. Big guns. She's out. She's out. I'm putting it on with a palette knife as well. I want it kind of thick, and I also want to do it quick because I'm working with fabric, well, leather, and I want to get this down as fast as I possibly can without it drying. Don't worry, I've seen the end result. It works. It works. I should probably have a piece of paper down on my desk, but I don't. It's all right. I'm doing it on the fabric anyways. Could I use Fabri-Tac on this? Sure. I absolutely could. Don't have to use this. I just figure I have one size in my head. I might as well, right? But yeah, I could totally use Fabri-Tac on this. Because this is water-based, and it will mess with my book board a little bit. It's not going to be, like, a lot warpy, but it'll make it a little warp. No big deal. Because when it all gets stuck down, it'll all be straight in the end. Alright, I'm going to put my lid on this because I feel my heater is on. So let's flip this over. I'm going to kind of gauge it in the middle. Just gotta stick it down real quick, and then I gotta roll it out with my hands. This is where your brayer would come in. You know, I only have the baby brayer. Remember this from the Dollar Tree? That's right. It's from the Dollar Tree. It's a face massager. But also works as a brayer. Works for me. Or you can just use your hand. Doesn't matter. See? That did not, now you can't tell where that was warped or folded or anything like that. So I'm cool with that. Yep, I like it. All right, cool. So the back is just going to be just like you would do the inside of a book cover. I'm going to duck mouth the corners. I always do my ends first, and then I do my sides. Is that a rule? No, but it's what I do. You can do whatever you like. Just go in at the corner, cut almost there, and then go out the other side. So it kind of looks like this. So like in at the corner, and then, oh, psych, kidding. There you go, and you turn it. There we go. If you want to keep these little pieces, you can. Because I don't know if you guys saw Michelle with 2 L's today posted in the group her little shabby clusters. Hello. Loved them. And I've made those before. However, she put like 3 buttons on, and I only just did 1 all the time, and I like hers better. So good job. Good job. Really liked it. Okay, I can't get it back over. You know what? Let's just use the Fabri-Tac for the sides. Why not? And this is where your clips are going to come in handy. Wow, that was a shaky it's gonna hold it down and keep it in place for me. I am doing the sides first. Look at me. Liar. Yep, I'm doing the sides. Forget what I told you about. I do the two ends first. Apparently, I wanted to do the sides. Living on the edge. Oh my gosh, you guys. Jaden left like at, I don't know, noon, right? And I went downstairs because when he comes home, he'll be in quarantine, right? He'll be away from me for about 10 days. We'll be in the same house, but he absolutely has to stay away from me. And so I just totally went downstairs. I cleaned, I scrubbed everything. I got his quarantine bag thing ready when he comes home to put his stuff in. And, I sent him with things that, like his backup deodorant and things that can stay in a bag for 10 days and he's not going to miss it. And, so it's going to be just like rough for 10 days. I can't kiss him when he gets home. Nothing. It's terrible. Oh, so anyways, I went down. He left at noon. I cleaned the house. I just went down there like right before I came on. You'll never guess. It's still clean. It was just amazing. I was like, oh, hello, clean floor that is still clean. I mopped, I swept, I did everything. And we don't use our downstairs except the kitchen. That's it. Anyone ever needs a house, I have a whole downstairs. You could use the living room. You could live in the living room. We don't use it. It just stores books on bookcases. That's about it. But yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, it's still clean. Is this what it's like? It was quite nice. It's quite nice. Of course, I absolutely miss him already like crazy. This will be the longest we've ever been separated. Believe that or not? He's 15 years old. This is the longest I've been away from him since he's been a baby. Crazy. Just crazy. I didn't cry when he left. I cried last night at 2 o'clock in the morning, though, when I had my alarm set. Actually, there was no need for an alarm because I was already up. Stayed up to light the candle for Trey, and I just cried and I said a prayer, and I just want him to be good. He's got it. He'll be good. The sides are harder. See, using that matte medium, can you see the curve in the board a little bit? See how it's kind of bowing? That's because it's water-based. And that's fine. It's no big deal because when I put it down, it's going to straighten out anyways. It's no big deal. But if you want to use Fabri-Tac, you can use Fabri-Tac. As you can see, the Fabri-Tac does not stick down as well as the matte medium. Just saying. Just saying. Wait a minute. There's something called super matte gel? Huh? What other? Oh, Jennifer. I say demonetize, and she's like, "Oh yeah, let's get rowdy." She said, "What other giant things have you bought?" Oh my gosh. I know, right? Laurel just stays clean. You're like, what the heck? Yep. Yep. It really sucks because we can't even go to his graduation. He graduates. Well, he'll be a Marine on the 13th I think it's the morning of the 13th. I don't know. I can only go in just increments of time right now. I'm looking at my calendar over here. And so on Valentine's Day, I'm allowed to call him a Marine. Right now, I can only say I have a recruit in, training to be a Marine right now. And then come Sunday, I will have a Marine. And because you can't call them that until they pass the crucible. Like this is it. This is their thing. This is what he's been there for already, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? It's crazy. It's crazy. So this is it. So last night, yep, there were tears. This morning, there were tears. Jaden and I had to take our picture to send. We got a big banner with his picture. Of course, as soon as I saw his picture, I bawled. But then I got really angry because they all have mask mouth. It's like from his nose down is like white. It's white. And then from like his nose up is suntanned. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. They made these boys. I want like redos. Is there retakes? Is there retakes in the Marines? I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, can't they do like they did back in the old days and just give them some dress blues, throw it across their shoulders, put a hat on them, let them take a picture when they first get there, not 2 weeks after they get there and they have a sunburned face with a mask. It's, oh my gosh. I've been looking at everybody's pictures and I'm like, you got mask face. It's crazy. This side is dry. And for now, that's pretty much all I'm going to do on this because it's going to house the back of this one. So, oh, and another thing I found out, yes, they are going to stream it, Kip. However, I just watched one the other day that they streamed, and I could not pick anybody out. So, like, when he walks by, it's going to be every other kid going, oh, there he is. Nope, yep, that hit, no. Yeah. Because, like, I sent a picture to his girlfriend the other day, and I'm like, I swear this is Trey. Because the way that I can tell is his eyes, or Jaden's eyes, are exactly like Trey's. And I'm like, I swear this is Trey. And the other moms are like, no, I think this is my kid. And I'm like, well, it kind of looks like mine. With the masks, it's really, really hard. It's really hard to tell. But I did get one that I absolutely know is right in front of me. That is him. It's all him. Because as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, there's Jaden. And then I was like, wait a minute. Jaden can't be there. So, yeah. This is an old linen, what you call those? Washcloth. Yeah, those. It has a stripe down the side here. I really would like to get the stripe in this. However, if I do that, I'm not really going to have a lot to pull over. Am I even in frame? Guess it's kind of a little late now, huh? There. I'm not going to have enough to pull over, so I'm just going to go this way. I'm not folding under the bottom because I like the way that hangs. I'm cool with that. And it'll be right about here and here. Am I cool with that? I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. Am I cool with that? I don't know. No, I'm not cool with that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Next idea was what? The tea dyed? We're going to go with that. Oh, you guys, I printed on fabric. Huh, that's another one for another day. Yeah, I printed on fabric using freezer paper. It's amazing. Sure did. That's fabric. That's fabric. These are all fabric. And it's printed on freezer paper. I don't have anything set up for it tonight, but if you guys would like a tutorial on this, not a tutorial, a live, I will show you. Oh, for Pete's sake, now you just don't even want to come on. Hold on. And this is Tracy Fox's patchwork. Oh, yeah. It's fabric. Totally fabric. So, I went probably buck wild. Let me tell you, I really did. I went buck wild. And then this is already used. If you want to use it, you can for something. I am not. And there's no scraps. That's the fun thing, is the way that I did it, there was no scraps because I stuck mine together. And then I put like masking tape right here. And the cool thing is the masking tape now looks like washi tape because I ran it through the printer. So it looks pretty neat. Like this one's got a number 7 on it. Looks pretty cool. I'll know next time that I'm going to use longer pieces. That might help. But you can just cut off of it, do whatever you want with it. You guys, Lorna, hello, Lorna, her French script papers. These, I wanted the words off of here, so I can cut that off. You can see how that's just gonna come right off. I know I'm like squirrel, right? But love this. If you guys want a tutorial on how to do this, they're all over the internet. It's just the way that I did it. If you want not a tutorial, a live, something to watch for the next 5 days, because we're gonna be on here. Oof, look at that one. That's from Tracy Fox too. That's her Artie Mays collab. This is Lorna. Look at and I don't care that I didn't get the whole thing because I just want to cut out some pieces from it. It's amazing. And you just peel the back off. You can see where it went through the printer. And then you just peel the freezer paper off the back. And I used all different kinds of fabrics. There's cottons here. There's look at this one. There's a bed sheet. I did it on a bed sheet. Well, I printed on a bed sheet. Jennifer Jane, shush. I printed it on a bed sheet. And some on my tea-dyed paper, or on my tea-dyed fabric to make it look at that. Is so cool. And I'm just going to tuck it in here and there. So that's another cool thing that we can do. I have a list. We're making like vignettes. We're going to do some paper, fabric, paper, whatever you want to call it. But it's literally fabric. And that's like her swatch, her wallpaper swatch. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Okay, back on subject. Sorry. All right, let's get this out of the way. So I don't like that. No, I don't like that thing. Where did I throw that other piece that I wanted to use? I looked behind me. That's why I saw that fabric stuff. I wasn't going to bring it out yet. Where's that piece? Oh, here it is. All right, I like that. And this is kind of thick. It's almost like a canvas. Hear it? Let me look up. I'm sorry. Are you guys talking to me? Okay. Hi, Luz. How are ya? Yeah, it's a bummer, Kip, for sure. I'll lose. You're gonna get sick of me, I'm telling you, in 5 days. You guys probably already are. I'm not even staying on track. Okay, it's kind of thick. However, Fabri-Tac is going to seep through this. I can just feel it. I just feel it is. I think I'm going to use the matte medium again to put it down. But even if the Fabri-Tac did, you know what? It's not going to. We're going to spread it out with a card. That's what we're going to do. Hold on. Let me get my card. And when I say card, it's an old Drug Mart gift card. There you go. I think Jaden won it for being Student of the Month. Do you know what they gave him for being Student of the Month on the Drug Mart? On the Drug Mart gift card? $5. He was like, what am I going to get? Like candy or something? I was like, that's about all you can get. $5. But hey, $5 of candy you didn't have. And Student of the Month. That's right, he was. I remember I had to watch it twice. I was like, did he just say your name? He's like, yeah. I said, did you even know you were getting this? He was like, no. So yeah, that was an interesting day. I'm just gunking this all up. No rhyme, no reason, anything like that. Because I'm just going to smooth it all out. Doesn't matter. Right to the edge. Right to the edge. Right to the edge. Wipe it off. To the edges. There we go. Put this back over here. Flip it this way. What side of this do I want to use? Does it really matter? Don't think it does. All right, let's go for it. And I'm going to put it up towards the corner because we're saving scrap now for fabric tape or carpet tape. At least I am. I've been coloring or putting it in separate baskets, like right next to me. I knew what I was working with tonight would be my creams. So I have my cream and white basket out, so I can just chuck it right on in there. Leave this overhang just a tad. See, just threw it right on in there. You guys didn't even know. Boop, right on in. And do the same thing we did to the other one. Wow, Michelle, this is not neat at all. Jeez. Look at that nice straight knot line. Bad. Okay, let's do the ends first, like I'm supposed to. No, Jennifer, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Really doesn't. And he It was just his face. And the thing about Drug Mart gift cards, they don't tell you how much is on until you get to the register. And it even says it on the card. You don't know how much you have until you go to the register. So you're like, okay, do I get $20 worth of stuff and just, try my luck that I'm getting $20 worth of stuff? Or do I put a candy bar on there and I get my receipt and I see what the change is left? But when we first went in there, the lady, I was like, can you please let us know? And she was like, is that for him being student of the month? And I said, yeah. She goes, oh yeah, we donated a bunch of those. They're only $5. I was like, okay, thanks. Thanks. Here's your piece of paper, Jaden. You can get a piece of paper and one pencil, and there you go. That's all you get. That's all you get, bud. Congratulations, student of the month. Oh, sorry about my nails. They are like chewed like crazy because I'm a nervous wreck. Nervous wreck. I have one left. It's right there. Yeah, that one made it. I've just been going crazy. Like right now, I know my youngest is speeding down the highway in a car, going to good old Tennessee. Well, tonight, Cincinnati. It's only a 3-hour drive though. And thank goodness the sun came out today and melted some of our snow. Oh my gosh. It's been nuts. And then the rest of the weekend, it is going to be, I think it was 15 tomorrow and 12 the next day. And his weather it was 65, but it's supposed to rain 2 days that they're there. And then Trey's weather, he's doing the crucible in the rain. It was funny because one of the older gentlemen who's on there, he's a veteran, and he said, if it ain't raining, it ain't training. I was like, oh my gosh. But at night, it'll be warm during the day for Trey, and then at night it'll get down to the 40s. And one of the boys said something about waking up with frost on their sleeping bags. I'm like, oh my gosh. What happened with your carpet tape? I bought carpet tape on Amazon and I thought, got the brand name, but mine didn't work. Fabric sticks to it, but you can peel it off pretty easy if you want to. Maybe it was just old. I just got some, Jennifer. Hold on. Where did I put it? I use Roberts. Just a second. I got 3 rolls. Hold on, it'll come to me where I put it. Where did I put it? Where I put it? I know it's somewhere where it's reachable. Oh, let me fold this over really fast. I'll show it. I got mine from Home Depot, Jennifer. I didn't get the one from Amazon. I don't order Amazon ever since the credit card stolen incident. No, thank you. Ever again. But I believe it's called Roberts. And it's from Home Depot. I think it's 10. I want to say 1084 for 75 feet. All right, hold on. Let me look, Jennifer. Hold on. Well, it's not there. Hold on. couldn't have gone too far. It's 3 big rolls of tape. Nope. If I can't find it immediately, I will, I'll find it in the next couple of days, Jennifer. Oh, you're on my Facebook page. I'll just take a picture of it, honey. Because right now, I don't know what I did with it. It's 3 full rolls of it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So we're going to use her. And I want her off to the side. Check this. Oh, duh. Could it be just staring me right in the face? There it is, honey. It's called Max Grip. Robert's Max Grip carpet tape. And it says permanent. Permanent on there. I don't know if you want the SKU number, but or if it will even show up on my computer. But that's it. But I got it from Home Depot. I did not get it off of the Amazon. And that's what it looks like. And this is the, I think, 2-inch. Yep, 2-inch. 2-inch. And that's what I did the shabby cover in. This one. That's what I did the shabby book in. I kind of have a signature block in here. Hold on. And it put, oops, there went the rusty bits. And it put the spine on great. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. If you would like to use the one that you have though, and you want to use it up, and I know it kind of defeats the purpose, but instead of just throwing it away or not using it, just put some fabric tack, like a little drop on the end of your fabric and stick it down to the glue, and that might work instead of just throwing it away. Until you can get, you know, some better that will stick. Don't buy X-Fasten. Oh, okay. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it's from the Home Depot. I will go to the the hardware store. The stamp is bigger than my sister's, right? It is pretty big. Okay. Let's put this chick down. All right, so I've been using a lot of these, like I said. No rhyme, no reason. The only part I use is this part right here, and then I love that label. I think that label is cool. I love the green color. So I actually made on one of them, I made a tag. That green tag right there is actually just a baby tag made out of my leftovers from that. So I just cut the little thingy off because I'll put it on here. I mean, this stuff is like thick. And then I'll go ahead, I'm just going to cut it up straight because I like the scraps of this. This is really cool. And then I'm going to cut with a label out. Let's do it like that. So we have a big piece. Oh my gosh, it's hard to get your scissors on here. And now I have another piece if I want to make a tag, which is cool. And I have a label. Just throw that over in my pile. That's the scrap pile over there. And we'll put the R up here. I think what I want to do with her is I want to use the word genuine. I think I want to use the word genuine on this one. And we're just going to start just building layers. Building layers. Oh, and I pre-made a bunch of vintage tape. You guys probably saw me on video or on a live one day doing it. Well, it sticks to the paper after so long. So that's a good time. But the fun thing is that now I'll be able to cut it whatever size that I want it cut. So I'm not mad. Not mad. See how it just tears off? And you just like put it over that if you wanted to. Not mad at it. But just so you know, for future reference, Laurel had sent me some of this little Tim Holtz film strip. And I think I want some to go across the bottom of her. I like that. But I want to put something behind it so it will come through, because it is like an acetate. So whether that be numbers that I stamp behind there, although that may look like a mug shot. I put a number one time. It was it was on the other one. It was like right in front of her, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that just should say State Penitentiary. Yeah, it did not look right. Yeah, it kind of looked like a mugshot. So I was like, nope, we need to redo that one. So, all right, I am gonna put it on there straight when I do put it on, but I'm gonna put something behind there. Okay, whether that's stamp a stamp, I'm gonna look at my stamps. Maybe I have like a little butterfly or something like that. Or I have I mean, just it could be anything behind there. Like those 2 number 5s work perfectly, and the stamps look kind of cool on her. Not all 4 of them. It would just be 2. Okay. All right, let's play. All right. So I've been doing tags behind them. And I think I want to do a tag behind her. And I think this will be big enough. Yeah. Make a tag there. And then mini tag behind that one sticking out. I'm liking the layered look. This is just a template. The white tag is just a template, as is the craft one. I keep templates of everything. And then I'll go to my scraps. I'm going to use some tea-dyed 110-pound cardstock, and I will make them out of that. Okay, cool. All right, so let's make some tags. Feeling my room is going to be a disaster for the next 5 days. Woo! cares? I'm on vacation. I don't even have to cook. It's amazing. I don't even have to cook. Nothing. I can get up when I want. This is awesome. It's like my parents are out of town. Very cool. And I think I got out. Did you guys hear that they're not gonna make the Vagabond anymore? What? Yeah. So I got my Vagabond out the other night, and when I emboss paper, I just do a bunch of, like, Laurel sent me like 5 or 6 of new embossing things, and they're amazing. So I think I might make one tag out of emboss to give it a little texture. Oh, and I have this book out. I got this from Katie, who is Tribe of 5. I bought it on one of her Friday night sales. It's got some script in it, and I want to use some of that. I love the ledger page. I love the lines, and then there was a bunch of this yummy ephemera in here that I kind of put all together, and I want to use some of that. Look at that script on there. That's beautiful. How pretty is that? I mean, she uses a lot of space for one word, but wow. I think it only says one sentence, but it's really spelled out. I love where the paper was sitting. So I'm going to use probably some of this. I think it's minutes from a meeting. Is what it looks like. So yeah, I'm going to use some of that. I don't know what I'm going to do with this cover yet, but it'll be something cool. I'm sure. Going to try to do something cool with that. So I think I'm going to make my little tag the embossed one, because behind her you don't really get to see a lot of it. So I was going to say I'm going to turn it over to the flat side. There is no flat side when you emboss. Use my favorite pencil. The reason why it's my favorite is because it disappears. It's a disappearing pencil. The lead disappears. It's let me say that. The lead disappears. That pencil doesn't disappear. Plus, I'm doing it on the back, so it doesn't really matter. Just as long as I get a straight enough line to get it through my cutter. It's okay with me. All right, so let's cut this one out. Is somebody borrowing my cutter? Oh, it's just shoved way back there. Oh, okay. Almost like, which one of you borrowed my cutter? Can hear it cutting through that embossing. I'm going to just go straight across with this because I want some nice scraps left. That's shredding where I'm doing it, but that's fine. The shreddier, the better. I was going to say okay, there's one tag. Now let's get that really cool line right there. Just leave that there for a minute. Put my template back up here. Let's go this one. This is the edge of the paper, so you can just make it on the edge. Oh, like that. Ooh, but that side's prettier. Okay. We'll just keep it the way we have it. All right. Kip, did you do your giveaway yet, hun? If you're still in here. I don't know if you guys know she has or had, I don't know, a giveaway on her channel for that wow, for that book. Jeez, the slow stitching on the front is just, it's an amazing book, Debbie. Oh, I actually called you Debbie. It's an amazing book. All right. Beautiful. Oh, and there it is on the front. Yes, please. Get these scraps out of here. All right. Hey, Vicky, how are you, hon? Hey, Vicky. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Veronica, how are you? Did you like your surprise? Yeah, you're just in time, of course. Your grandbaby wore you out so you're tired. Well, snap out of it. Oh, it's Sunday. Okay, so everybody still has time. It's a Hey, Debbie Kip, why don't you tell everybody what you're doing? It's on my Facebook page. I do know I have the link to it on the Facebook page. And Vicky, please do tell Dish. Did you like it? Did you like it? She knows what I'm talking about. Was it what you were looking for? There's some like printer, something printed on there that's left because this is scrap paper, but I don't care. I like it. And I don't need to color this tag at all because it's so tea-dyed. It's just yummy. I just need the edges done. I can't believe you hit. I'm so excited. Oh, good, Vicky. I'm glad you did. Awesome. So that's what you were looking for. All right. I'll keep my eyes out for you, hon. I'm really glad you like that. I will keep my eyes out. No problemo. So Debbie Kip is having a giveaway for 2,000 subs. So super proud of you. On her channel, and the journal is just amazing. I'm just going to go over this a little bit because we're not going to see it all except this part that sticks out on the side. Yeah, I like that. Look at that. It's pretty embossed. So I just brought it out a little bit with some vintage photo. All right. So we're putting her off to the side. I'm going to sew her onto this tag. Let's go there with her. Let's go under here. Ooh, what if we stuck it out a little bit at the bottom? That's actually really pretty. Never mind, let's emboss it a little bit more. Or ink it. So we can see that. That's a really pretty, it's from Laurel. I think this is the thistle one. It's like the Scottish thistle one. Or it was the Chantilly lace. I don't know. It's very pretty though. All right. The further we can go with that. Liking that. Okay, so I want to do some kind of crazy sewing on it first. Usually my colors would be black on black as far as my thread, but it is actually cream on cream right for this one because I just wanted to. I don't have rhyme or reason. I'm going to do some crazy stitching on it and like around her. And then I think I'm also going to take the board. Well, I don't know. That one's thicker than the ones I've been using. I'm not going to sew through the board. I thought I was. I can actually just get some pieces of fabric and we'll sew some zigzags on the fabric and then stick the fabric down. That's what we'll do. All right, let me sew her. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just going to fabric tack her a little bit in the back just so it keeps it straight while I'm sewing. The sewing machine should be probably loud at first. If you have earbuds in, take them out. If not, it will be quiet in just a second because it's usually only loud for a little bit, for like the first minute or two. All right, that's where I want it. Okay, talk about yourselves. Okay. Ooh, what a different oven. I know, kind of a slow, but I kept changing my stitch. Straight stitch along the edge and zigzag across the top. And I'm not leaving tails. I know, crazy, right? I would inside the book, but on the cover, I am not for this one, no. All right, so there she is. She's very pretty. I think I want that under there. We're going to be adding rusty bits to her. For there, probably one on here. Remember, this is going out right there. I would love some of this on here. Like this is just, I don't know what this is. From, I don't know. So let me bust some of this in half. There. Oh, for Pete's sake, stay on my desk. All right. There. I'm going to put some of that up in the top, and then I'm going to put it down with brads and glossy accents to hold it. I think for her, I'll put that right there. I wanted to incorporate this as well. All right, let's move this. Let's move this. Let's slide her up just a tad. Really? So rusty, you don't want to open, huh? All right, slide her down. Like that. And instead of the big washer, I have these. This is just my little rusty bit thing. I think I want to, yeah, one of these. Because then it will look like a tag. So I need some brads to go through here. I put them on both the small sides. What else we want? Let's see. It's a handle. What shall we put in the little half cup thing? It's actually like a drawer pull. Put something really cool coming out of there, like a bouquet of flowers. If this was a floral journal, ooh, good idea. You guys can find these. Just, I believe they go on with brads, and then you could just like put a little plant coming out of it. Look how cute that would be if it was floral, because there is like a hole or like a little cup. Huh, interesting. All right, looking up. Amanda, what's up, girl? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Yes, congratulations to Debbie. That's awesome, Kip. Totally cool. Amanda, you were blue from last time, remember? Here, if it, there. Unless you want to be a mod on my channel, I don't care. I made you not blue. Remember last time you grabbed an ink or a link, a link, and because you're special, like Veronica says, sure. Don't forget the sugar, Luau. I got my big plate. What? Veronica. I don't have one of those, or I'd show you how to use it. I have the Vagabond too. That's my embossing and die cut machine. And I just heard the other day that they're not going to make it anymore. Like, really? But yeah, they're not making it anymore. All right, back on track. Just wanted to catch up. All right, so I think I'm going to do that. And where is Amanda? I printed on fabric. I did. That's right. Sure did. I will be on for like the next 5 days because Jay is gone on his trip. And my oldest twin is, what time is it? 8 o'clock. So 12, he's 18 hours in, guys. 18 hours in on this crucible. Abby sent me a picture today of her candle that she has lit. My candle is lit. It's above me. We're leaving it run for 54 hours is the crucible. And then by Sunday, I will have a marine. Okay, so this is just, this kit is from Lorna Taylor. It's called it's her French ephemera kit. I have probably 90% close use this on everything type thing. It's absolutely gorgeous. And because I printed on fabric, it's so flipping cool. We're just going to take a little piece. And I printed it on tea-dyed fabric. I mean, it could go anywhere. So cool. I just want a little piece of it. But that'll be another thing for another day. I don't have like my stuff out to do that right now. It's not a process, but you know, you gotta get your iron out and stuff. All right, I'm gonna cut this by the line because I think that is just flipping cool. Oh, and I demonetized now, Amanda, so watch out for bad words. Just kidding. I won't say bad words. But I did demonetize. Oh, what if I put that film? Where's that film strip? Oh, that looks cool. Okay, that would look cooler if I need a longer piece. I need a longer piece of it. So it fits the whole film strip. That looks cool. Hold on, I'll show you in just a second. Let me cut out on this line right here. Right here. And the cool thing about this too is you can shred it. Yeah, all about the shred. All right. That looks cool. What to do with the film strip? Okay, right here. Okay, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see without it put down. But look at that. You can see it coming through the script. Hold on. Let me get the glare off. The script's coming through the film strip. That's flipping cool. Like it. Keeping it. Gonna do it. Yep. All right, so that's what we're going to do there. This is a little wonky to work around. I am going to cut it the length of the tag, though. All right, now, did you see me contemplate keeping that little piece of fabric? That is so sad. That is just sad. All right. So So we don't want that. All right. What are we doing with this tag? I think that's too much rust up there. We're going to go ahead and just make these normal, quote unquote, normal. And I want to use the darker ones. Let's use the darker ones. Is that all the darker ones I have? It is. I need to make more. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to take this off. Hold that. I don't usually do this until I'm all the way done, but this fabric's going to keep falling off. Actually going to put it right. Hello. Told you guys. Self-gratification on the phone. Just give me a little bit. Come on. Fabric tag. Add a bottle. Seriously right now? Oh my goodness. Okay. Need to fill it back up. Okay, because I don't want to keep it, I don't want it to keep flying off my paper. And then what's going to happen? I'm going to lose it. Lose it as in it's going to be lost. Not lose it as I'm going to be mad, but, you know, as in be lost. All right. All right, so let's make these tags. I can still see a line where that rusty hinge comes down. So if I do it right about telephone. Hold on, I gotta see who it is. Jaden, hold on. Hello? 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 Butt dial. That's awesome. Okay, whoops. How do I hang up on him? Oh my gosh. So this is his text message. That was his text message. It says, okay, never mind. Here he is again. Yes, I'm live. Hi, I'm live. They are in your blue bag. They're in your blue bag. Like inside of it, not on the side. Primary is the one with the anchors, and night is blue bag. Hold on. I'm muting everyone. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. first of all, he had to tell me that he ate in the car for the first time because he has this thing about not being able to eat in a car. And they made it to Cincinnati, and they are at the Cincinnati Museum hotel, motel, hotel, whatever it is. He said it's incredible and it's huge. And he said, "Hello, ladies." And I was like, "Nope, you're already muted." And I said, "That's not what you say anyways." And he's like, "Oh, yeah. Hello, governors." I was like, oh my gosh. He couldn't find his masks. I'm like, Jaden, calm down. They're in the blue bag. Thank you. Sorry about that. It'll happen a lot, I'm sure. Okay. So there's that one. Love her. We're not even close to being done with her. And then let's do this one. And this one's so pretty though. Get out of there. I'm gonna have to go right in the middle right there. All right. Let's go there. Michelle. No. However, Vicky, it is one I will be doing this week. You can, they're all over YouTube. That's how I learned YouTube. And it's by using freezer paper. And Laurel and I, we couldn't find freezer paper anywhere, no, anywhere. And Abby was like, "But it's at Walmart. It's this place." But okay, well, not in our states. It's not, because I've looked for it before. And the next thing you know, on our doorstep from Amazon, Abby sends us freezer paper, and it was so nice of her to do it. And then I got totally addicted. I will show you. I have it ready to go. Hold on, got stuff over here. I have the papers that I'm going to show you how to print on. Like there's going to be a stripe down this one. There's some Battenberg here. There's some lace. There's all types of papers or fabrics that I'm going to be doing, and they're already put down and adhered. I'll show you how I did that, but I wanted to make some ready to go for this week, or this 5-day weekend for me. So yes, I will have a video on it. Unless you want to go watch another one, that's fine. Just look up freezer paper fabric, printing on fabric with freezer paper. Any of those will get you there. Super easy. Shiny side up, iron it onto the fabric you want. The only thing that I do differently is I put mine in my printer a little bit differently, because I'm not trying to tear up a printer. So yeah, that's the only thing I do differently. I don't have a set schedule, or I would give you guys one for the 5 days that I'm doing this. It's kind of whenever the feeling moves me. And plus, hello, I get Fortnite. So yeah, I have his Xbox. No, I love playing that game. All right, so I want that there. This is going up here. All right, that's on the side. This is going here. This we're moving to probably over here. What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's do a piece of lace across the bottom here, or around it. Let's see. Nope, don't like that. Let's go this way with it. Cool. Do a paper clip. Rusty, of course. That. Not going to put any twine or anything out of the hole of this one because of the clip up here. I might just put it on the clip itself. But I do want some down in this bottom one. And I like this 5-cent stamp a lot. I just want one. Just to give it some color. And the color of it is red. Okay, so the film strip's going to go down there. I think it's just cool. I think it just adds a little bit of color. So for this, nope, I don't want to use that. That's gray. I don't want gray. All right, hold on. I gotta get my seam binding now. Sorry, silk out. Trash can, Michelle. Oh my gosh, break a leg. You can't break a leg while Jaden's not here. There's a color down here. This, that rusty color. Okay, sorry. Can you imagine, guys, if I filmed those other three? Oh my word! The indecisiveness is crazy. If you get a little further down on here, there is maroon, like this piece right here. Now, you know what? I just thought of something, and I don't like that either. I'm going to go with this. I know. I hear you all. The sari silk that I'm using has some pattern still left on it, and I like that. And it doesn't need to be a very big piece. Which is cool. Because a big piece probably wouldn't look right hanging off the edge of my book like that. Every car door I hear, I'm like, who's here? Are they home? Yeah, he's not home. Oh, for Pete's sake. Cut it too small. All right, looking up, looking up. Your phone died. It is going to be a cover. Hi, Kat. How you doing? This week will be, we're not doing anything tonight with freezer paper. I'm not set up for it. Tonight's just a cover. But I am going to print on fabric using the freezer paper. And you guys, like I said, you can go and there's a ton of videos on YouTube on it. If you absolutely can't wait, it'll probably be, I don't know, one of my weekend lives. So I pretty much plan on staying live for a while. Okay, can I cut this any shorter? Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Now it's in. And you can see where that fabric is actually coming through. So that looks pretty cool. Not sure about the number 5 yet, where I'm going to put it. However, I do want to put one of these. So, if you guys did not get it, it's a must-have. The Tracy Fox set 1 and 2 grungy numbers and letters. They're amazing, and I shrunk some of them down, and they're just, I love them. So let's see. And I'm like, please don't do really, really hard ones because I don't like to fussy cut. So like the F is looking really easy to cut out right now. But I actually think I want a number. I want a pretty decent size number. So I'm going to go with this size right here, which is actually this size that the kit comes. And then this is actually this shrunk down to 4x3, I believe. And then I have them in 5x7. Let's do, I know if Angie was here, she'd be like 5, 5, and Laurel's screaming 4, 4. Everybody's favorite numbers. I'm going with my lucky number 7. No, 7 has a bug on it. Let's go with 2. I'm going with 2. Yeah, let's go with 2. And I believe if you have a hole punch, you could probably just hole punch those out. I know mine is exactly the exact wrong size. I have one that's a little too big and one that is a little too small. So all I'm going to do is just cut out the number 2 here really quick. Right here, little 2. But I'm one of those that have to do really close to my face. So I don't like fussy cutting anyways. I did, however, find the slow stitching quite stimulating. Tracy Fox got on with us the other night to Messenger, and Abby was showing her some stitches, and she does this stitch that I love. I think it's called a seed stitch. And then I was hanging out with Laurel, and she said, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm slow stitching." She's like, "Yay!" I'm like, "No, no." And then I held it up, and I'm like, "Does this look at all like what Abby does?" She's like, "Sure." So I put it on a book. Okay, there's the number 2. I love that. Goes with my theme. It's perfect. Okay, looking up. Sorry. Yes, it's good to be a cover. Okay. Sorry, fussy cutting. Oh, you love 2 and 4. Okay, well, I hit one of them then. All right. Oh, that would explain your favorite number then. Oh, okay. I got you now. I'm just going to ink it up, because it's not perfect. For sure. Love these numbers. They are out now. And I believe she said she's going to finish the alphabet. I was like, yes. Yes to it all. Yes to it all. I love the book pages on here. And it's like a bingo. There's this cool spring at the top. It's just flipping cool. All right, so Like the 2. It's a 2. It's you just don't want to stay down, do you? Little circle thing. Oh, so I started a new flex. New flex. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll do these ASMR. So I just shut up and you guys just watch me talk or craft. Netflix series. Needless to say, I've been watched 1 and 2 seasons. There's only 3 seasons, and I'm sad because I really like it. And if you guys haven't seen it, it's very good, and each season is different. I like that. It's kind of almost like, but it's not scary. It's kind of like, you know, what's that picture show? Lady Gaga's in it. Oh, come on. What's that show called? American Horror Show or whatever that's called. Yeah, I don't watch that. But it's called The Sinner. It's really good. It's on Netflix. It's really good. I didn't think I would really like it. But then I watched season 1 and couldn't take my eyes away. Then season 2, I was like, yep, going right into season 2. And then last night started season 3. And I'm sad because it ends at season 3. And season 3 just came out. So, you know, I'm not going to get it for like another year. Okay. This helps me, sorry. Okay, so that is going over there. I like that. I like this little flower because it has a pretty little, whatchamacallit, in it. Gemstone. Which if I take a baby light, I will show you. Yeah, that. American Horror Story. That's it, little gypsy. That's it, girl. I know, English. You know how you get when you get on here? You forget the words. Okay. I just want to take the rust off that so you can see the little shiny. Yeah, it's really good. Super good. And it's not scary. Because Michelle does not do scary. Ooh, no, no. Alright, so I like that. I like that. I'm loving the 2. Okay. Oh, jeez. Let's put some of this stuff away. I have these really cool spoons, too. Don't let me forget to use some of these this week. I don't really think she'd go with a spoon. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. I have the cutest little baby picture that I wanted to use. Not of me. Oh no. I'm going to use a spoon for the baby picture. Remind me. All right. Like it, like it, like it. That's going to go up there. The R is sticking out here. This is a little, we need more. We need more. Okay. Let's just think. Oh, shoot. A key. Of course. You have to have a key. Angie would be like yelling at me right now. Key, key. I want it on top of there. Looks kind of cool over there. Over the 2. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hold on. Remember, we don't glue until we're ready. Love that film strip, Laurel. That is really cool. Like that a lot. Oh, I know what we could do. So we're using this really cool old, I guess vintage parchment paper. It's got like a print on it. Let's make some weird numbers. So we have to have some of those. Oh, I want to use this side. And it doesn't matter the way that you stamp these because you just flip the paper around. Okay, let's stamp it all though, Michelle. Haha. Love. This stamp is awesome. All right, let me cut it out. Now let's tear it. And it's this paper so thin. You could probably, if you have deli paper or the deli sheets, kind of the same effect. Kind of blends right in when you put it down. It's almost transparent. Looks cool though. Ooh, yeah, there. Oh man, that does not want to stay down. That's gonna bug me. Let's put it up there. Where's, yeah, this book. We just want a paper. Oh man, is this nice paper. Ah, let's get out our scrap ledger. I don't know if I can cut that up yet if Katie's watching. Oh my gosh, that is nice. Okay, here's my scrap ledger. This is my scrap ledger. So I'll use that instead. I'll just take a page out so I can have some writing. And I know like it has Lorna's French writing underneath here. Okay. So I don't know if I want the key. Did I just say that? All right, hold on. What if this and put it down with Brad's, and then up here got that hanging out, the key there. Needs a stamp right there. And then I will get through this, you guys, I promise. It's just a process. I like the whole stamp. That's the problem. Like I don't even has like the cancellation marks. Like where it says 5 cents. Oh, what about in the corner? All right, that might work. All right, I'm looking up. Sorry. What is what called? Oh, that. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is it so far. And Vicky, I saw your comment. So this is why we don't glue things down. I like your idea. Okay. do like this lace though. However, with the darker lace, hold on, darker lace, get over here in the basket. I don't think a droopy one because you won't be able to see it. All right, never mind. Never mind. Keep it going. Keep it going. I almost think this would look cool. Because the sari silk kind of like washed out on itself. Hold on. Let me cut this piece. And it matches our little tag that's right here. If I straightened it out and put it like that, around like that, and put her back. She's got to go up to the tops of the clip. Like that. That's coming out the side. This is going under here. I want the smaller one. I want the smaller two. This is going to go here. It's a really cool rusty little flower. It's perfect for the film strip. That looks really neat. I like that because it, in real life, it hits off of the tag thing. And I don't think I would hate this if this was at the bottom with some brads through it. However, you have like a whole side here. Hold on, let me think. Thinking. Yes, they're supposed to sound like they're breaking, especially if you're using die cuts. It's supposed to sound like they're cracking. Yes, Veronica, yes. Yep, yep, yep. I don't know why you would, the reason why you might have broken the small plates is because it depends on what die, key on top of metal, what die you're using. If you're using a thinlet, then you need the extra plate, and if you're not, then you don't. Especially crazy. That's the only thing I can think of is that you're putting the extra thing in. Yeah, it says Mrs. Mildred L. McKay on top of that Dipsy. And on the other side, it's J.C. Bullock. Uh-huh. Okay. She doesn't look like a Mildred, though, does she? I'm sure there's other names in that ledger, but really? I don't. She could be a Mildred. Hold on. This would be why this is in my scrap ledger, because it's cracked. It cracks. I'm going to fold it right in half. Doesn't even fold right. That's why it's good for scrap. Hold on, I'm taking the edge of this off. For Mrs. Mildred McKay. We'll see if it goes anywhere. If it doesn't, we'll keep it for later this week. It'll fit. Just do something with it. Nope. It's actually going to be too long of a piece for everything that's on here right now. Nope. I don't know why this is not coming together the way I want it. Okay, I'm forgetting the key. Oh yeah, it was a rough time making those. Other ones. And this is what I did. That actually looks cool, just stuck right there on that paper clip. Okay, I don't like the flower. I do like the doily sticking out. Think. Oh, I know what we were going to do. Hold on. All right, hold on. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'm going to sew. I'm going to sew for a second. And if I don't use them on this one, use them on something. Oh, I don't even want to know what that was. This chair has a blanket on the back of it, and every time I swing my chair around, oh, yep, it was a whole book signature. You're awesome. Oh. Be a little more prepared tomorrow. This was kind of just a I don't know, whimsy thing to do. Nope, that's not it. It's got to be black on black stitching. All right, hold on. Takes me a second. Talks amongst yourselves. Okay. She is rethreaded. All right. All right. Where Where's those little pieces out? Okay, grab these. Much better. Much better. All right. Okay. All right, I like this. Much better. Then the lighter stitching. It builds up layers. Paper ledger under the mail stamp. A bigger piece of lace. Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay. Good ideas. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here with my stamp pad open. No. Archival ink. No. Ink underneath. This is what I want to do. A piece of that. Kind of looks all crazy right now. Or it could just look crazy, period. I like the two like that. Very cool. Okay. Where'd it go? Come on, man. Really? It's just on my desk. Oh my gosh. I gotta find it. No. Let me sew this together. Switch that stitch. I'll look up in just a second. Just a second. For Pete's sake. Stay down just a tad. Okay, we forgot, or I did, this. That's what's going on to remember. And it'll all go down like that. Okay, that's what I get so far. So far, but you can't tell because it's not put down yet. I like it. Looks good in person. And you actually probably, nope. Wish they would have wrote her name up a little bit higher. Because we could put things out from underneath this part of the book as well. Underneath there, sticking out. Still possibility. Okay, sorry. Looking up. What up? Hey, Tater. Mail stamp is on the floor. It probably is. Oh my gosh. How did you know that? Vicky. It was right beside me on the floor. Wow. Did you see it blow off my desk? Please say you saw it blow off my desk. Wow. Flip her name around. Make it upside down. Oh, let's go. Or we could do it like that at the bottom. And it sticks out just fine at the bottom. But it also covers the leather. Which I don't care about that part, but that's cool. Tater, how was work tonight, huh? Better? Better day? Okay, I'm liking this better. Much better. Especially that the leather's down. I don't know so much if we can really use her name this time, but we're keeping it. We're keeping it for sure. I think up on the top corner, just a simple book corner would be best. Like that. And I don't mind mixing my metals. I think that's really cool. Okay, I don't want that. Forget that netting thing. Where's my thin lace? I'm like, hold on. Hold on. Reaching. I think this one would be just fine. And it's very pretty. And then there's my word. You don't want to forget the word. So that's cool right there. All right. Laurel, I don't know how to stick this acetate stuff down. I love the two. The two is sewn on. It's not going anywhere. The word I wanted to use. Oh my goodness. Down in my house is a mess, except the downstairs. It's absolutely clean. And it stayed clean because Jaden's not here. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. So, scissors. Like that background. The word I'm using on this one is genuine. I like that word. It's an interesting word. Some people use it a little loosely. I want to put it right there with that, and then cut out my word, which I believe is too small. But for now, you get the point. Okay, ink it up. That's going to be too small. I'm going to have to do it in a bigger font. But anyways, that would go over that right there. Okay. And do that. Straighten that up. These are going to have, this is going to have brads through it too. All right. What guys, what do we think? How's that? That says genuine. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. So it's, yeah, it's too small. And then that number that I stamped is just right there. We're going to punch brads through the back of that to keep that metal piece on. There's the metal corner up there. There's the ledger paper number that will stick down in there a little bit more. And it's backed on a leather backing. How's she look? She's looking cool. She look okay. Stamp didn't make it this round. Maybe later this week. Maybe Mildred will make it on later this week too. Vicky, you missed the beginning of the show. I was like, then I take a picture and then I disassemble it all and then I start, yes, that's exactly what I do. Oh, and let's not forget this little puppy's gonna just be peeking out right there. It's the letter R. She's gonna go on the back there. Love the number 2. Can you imagine if you were doing like, I never thought of that. Well, first of all, you could number your signatures with these numbers. That would be cool. Like first signature, second signature, third signature. Or if you were selling a series of journals with the you would know that you would put like the 1, the 2, the 3. I don't know. I think that would be cool. I'm telling you, these number kits are outstanding. I'm going to use them in everything. Outstanding. Okay, so that's what I got so far. That genuine, I have to blow it up. It has to be bigger. So that part can't go down. Won't go down tonight. However, I think get all the junk off my table for a minute. Oh, my embossed paper. I'll be a little neater tomorrow. Tonight was just kind of like, do I wanna? Because I was playing Fortnite, and then they took out my favorite game mode, and now I'm just mad at them. Okay. Move this over here because we're done with it. Stay. Can go in there. We put our scraps back in the little bin. Our little fabric scraps, stamps. We'll put that one back because we didn't want that. Oh, you know what else I had gotten out? Shall stop. Going crazy now. I have one of these. Which could, hold on, I can't get it up. All right, which could look totally cool right on the edge right there. It's one of those arrow, I don't know, clock hands, whatever you call it. And you put a brad in between on that. What do you think? That's it. Guess you could see it that way, right? Yeah. Where do I get my lady pictures? You can follow me or find me if you can find me on Pinterest. No, Donna, you could not. I have some lady pictures there that I've just collected off of Pinterest, and also some I have in kits that I get. Some Tracy Fox has some. I think Lorna Taylor has a vintage ladies kit. Oh, Vicky, see you next time. I'm so glad you liked your stuff. I'll keep my eye out for you. That's where I usually get mine, is off of Pinterest. I believe these ladies are all from Pinterest. My favorite picture of a lady, it comes off of Pinterest for sure. But I have I keep them all separated if you want to see a couple of choices that I have. I mean, everybody pretty much knows the Lily lady. She's very, very pretty. The one lady here is one of my favorites. All right, that's probably my favorite image ever, is this one right here. And this is that Maud Feely girl. She's my absolute favorite. I've used her a lot. I think she's absolutely beautiful. And she has a lot of, I would almost used her on this cover right here. Right here, this one, where I sewed the X, because she doesn't have, she doesn't have a lot going on right here, so it would have been cool to you know, sew over that. I still might do it again because I think it's kind of a cool idea. It's kind of a cool cover. And then I don't know, I just get them. If you look up Patricia Viramontes too, she has a really pretty vintage ladies file. And then all you do is click on them, hit save as, and then you print them all out. I print them in different sizes, 5x7, 4x3. There's a lady with her puppy dog on the beach. She's very, very popular. That's the Lily lady. There's the same girl I'm using now. That's her. These I think were somebody's freebie, and I accidentally printed them wrong, so I use them in lockets and things like that. So yeah, that's where I get mine from, and they're right behind me. And this bag of ladies. Ta-da! All right, I think we got it. Oh, did you guys say yes or no on the thing? You're welcome. No problem. If you want, I'm sure there's a way I can post the Pinterest. But I will go to Patricia's first because she's got a lot. I follow her on Pinterest and she has special vintage lady albums on her Pinterest. So yeah, that's cool. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is the one for tonight. I'm gonna end it here. I will go ahead, I'll glue it all down, I'll have it done by tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll probably do another cover. And then Saturday, I will probably do the freezer paper if anyone's interested in that. Sunday, don't know, free for all. Who knows? And I could be on once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. I could be on the whole entire day. I just got, I have 54 hours to kill. I gotta have my head on something else besides my kid doing the crucible, or I will just sit here and bawl. Like I sent the picture for the graduation, and my future daughter-in-law goes, "Looks like you've been crying all day and night." And I'm like, "Will you shut up? I tried to put makeup on. It didn't conceal it very well. I'll be all right though. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna rock that." Anyways, hope you like it. Go get that kit with the numbers and the letters. I'm telling you, it's so nice. And she said she'll even do the rest of the alphabet. I was like, huh? Even if you don't release it for a kit, can I please have the rest of the alphabet? Again, it's Tracy Fox, and it's grungy numbers and letters. It's amazing. All right. I will talk at you later. Thank you. Oh, okay, Lisa. Do I know how many Michelle? No, I don't. Is there a lot? With one L, really? Huh. Hold on. Just stay right here. Let me get you the link. Don't move, Lisa. It's gonna go blurry, so just hang on and I'll put my link to Pinterest right now, right in here. Go there, open it up, and Lisa wants my account. And there. And we're gonna copy it. Oh wait, it's still spinning Pinterest. Hold on. Oh, probably no, I am Michelle Scott. I have a flower for my picture. It looks like a hydrangea. Okay, here you go. Try that, Lisa, and let me know. My flower is a pink hydrangea. And let me make sure that vintage women is unlocked. It is not. All right, I'm unlocking one that says mixed media faces for you. How do you unlock these things? Hold on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, it says secret board. Okay, make it unsecret. Oh. View options, default compact. I want to share. How do I unlock my boards? Hold on. Go home. There's people. Do you follow people? Very okay. Edit. Haha. Okay, found it. It's not a secret anymore. All right, it's under mixed media faces. And hold on, I got more. I think. hold on. This might be one that you can use. Nope, not that one. That doesn't have faces. Yeah, like under mixed media faces. I unlocked it for you, Lisa. Did it take it to you? You're welcome, hon. No problem. No problem. Again, though, visit Patricia Viramonte's. Actually, I can grab her if you guys want me to, because her Pinterest is amazing. This is amazing to look at. I follow her. So let me see. There's hers. Yeah, she has Vintage Girls and Ladies. She has 1,218. Yeah, it's going to be much better than mine. I tell you. Holy moly. There's hers. There you go. All right, ladies. I will see you again soon, very soon. Tomorrow. Good night.